Defenders of South Korea are scouring its villages for evidence of North Korean tunnels. The group, including a priest and an ex-soldier, are convinced North Korea is working on a network of tunnels under the frontier. Well, 4 tunnels were uncovered by security forces several decades ago, and the government in Seoul has always maintained there could be many more. The BBC's Lucy Williamson reports.
To become a tunnel hunter in South Korea, you need a pump, a generator and a bit of imagination. Pastor Kim Jin-chol and his band of investigators are all private citizens, priests, believers, ex-soldiers, who spend their free time scouring the country's northern frontier for evidence of North Korean infiltration. This mountainside hole is their latest find. Pastor Kim and his men believe that North Korean agents dug this tunnel as part of a vast secret network stretching under South Korean territory. They point out to us what they say is evidence of explosives, equipment and man-made holes in the walls. Not everyone has faith in the tunnel hunters' theories, but Pastor Kim says he feels a responsibility to investigate.
The military says this isn't a North Korean tunnel, but a local civilian was concerned about it. The military is so passive in responding to these findings that people have no choice but to come to us.
North Korean infiltration tunnels have been found in the past by the South Korean army, 4 of them, dotted along the demilitarized zone. The army admits there may be many more as yet undiscovered, and it says it still devotes specialist resources to finding them. This second infiltration tunnel stretches back more than a kilometre into North Korea. We're not allowed to film inside for security reasons, but South Korea's young recruits are being taken down to see what North Korea left behind: man-made walls, booby traps and boreholes. But it's been 20 years since a new find, and these days the tunnels are seen more as tourist attraction than military threat.
The North Koreans have over 900 missiles targeted against the South, so they can hit almost every single target in the Republic of Korea. Number 2, they have long-range artillery, which can reach Seoul in a matter of virtually minutes. So the net asset of the tunnels today in 2012 is much smaller than it was back in 1975 or even in 1990.
There was a time, 10 years ago, when Pastor Kim and his crew got the public on board with major operations like this one. These days, at Pastor Kim's Sunday service, the pews stand largely empty. Most of the congregation has fled from his weekly tirade against the northern threat. Many tunnel hunters have lost even more, he says, their families and their savings. But belief in the worth of their unusual hobby hasn't wavered yet. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, South Korea.